clams and white wine risotto a la Spencer Watts.
And now, I'm working with clams. These are little neck clams, and they're so special for me because on the west coast of Canada, I hit the beaches with a pitchfork and a bottle of beer and dig these suckers up. Tons of flavor. Speaking of flavor, crispy bacon. This bacon is gonna go not only with the clams, but in this lovely bacon risotto. And I'm all about beer and wine with fish. And because it's all about clams, I'm just warming up some clam juice, just the essence of fresh steamed clams and a little bit of salt. That's perfect. Now, I just need to go and work on some onions. Some fresh garlic. Bacon fat. In my house, no flavor goes to waste, and I'm gonna use this to cook my onions and garlic. It smells so good. Just a little bit of salt. Now, you might be asking yourself, Spence, what is risotto? Risotto is creamy, creamy rice, but here's the key. You can only make it with arborio. It's a creamy Mediterranean rice grain, and you hear that? Those little pops, that's the rice telling me it's time for a drink of wine. But me first. Wait. Yeah. This is a perfect risotto technique. I just want to let this cook down so that beautiful rice drinks up all that wine, and then I can start adding some clam juice. This is a broiled clam dish with bacon risotto. And to broil these, I don't want to cook them first. I want to leave them raw, so I need to open them up. Very easy trick. Good oyster shucker, and you can get right into the hinge of this clam and just pop it up. Now they have a muscle on the top and on the bottom, and I just want to remove the clam from the muscle. Top one is really easy. And then you just take your oyster knife and just scoop it under the bottom, and it releases the clam. Into the hinge, pop it open, and just scoop it under the bottom. Look at that clam. Man, these are gonna be so good. Now I need to flavor these guys up a bit. Super simple. Just have some nice, soft butter, salt, chives, lemon, a little bit of pepper. These broiled clams are really unique. It's a fun and different way to use clams, and it gives a great texture, and I'm all about the texture. When this butter starts broiling on these clams, they're gonna be out of this world. Just some fresh lemon. Just a little hint. Just kiss it. Just a little kiss. How simple was that? I'm just gonna line up my little soldiers on a baking tray and cover them in butter. That's awesome. Just a few things to finish. Light, crispy, fluffy panko breadcrumbs just on the butter. It's just gonna add this really nice, crisp topping. Because it's all about the wine, just gonna finish it with some white into the broiler. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Perfectly broiled clams with chive butter and white wine. That's a fun way to make clams. It's risotto time. Just a bit of butter, chives, and Parmesan. I can put in all of this glorious bacon. Squeeze fresh lemon. It's really gonna play up the clam juice and the wine. Parmesan cheese, gonna add really good creamy texture. You can never have enough in my mind. Just some fresh chives. Look at how wonderful this looks. Just a little bit of salt to finish. That, my friends, is a perfect, creamy bacon and clam scented risotto. So good. Now for my favorite part, the plate up. That butter and the cheese just makes it so creamy. Like I said, these clams are good just the way that they are, as like a little shooter, but I'm gonna finish it on the top of the risotto. A little more cheese, a little olive oil. I have to taste it. Nothing but bacon and clams, creamy rice, good crunch. If it's my birthday, stick a candle in it.